The following podcast contains strong language, may include sensitive topics, personal opinions, and satirical comedic elements. Viewer discretion is advised.
What was that about
Antifa.
furries and Antifa?
Furries cause Antifa.
Fucking hell.
Right,
I heard like a dozen fucking Discord notifications. Who the fuck was that?
oh my god.
You?
But yeah, anyways, yeah, we all know. It's a very well-known fact that Antifa and furries are heavily related, correlated. No one really knows which one started which, if it was the furries that came first or the Antifa. But it's like the chicken and the egg theory, right? Which one came first, chicken or the egg, right? Obviously the fucking chicken, because how the fuck would the egg just survive on its own? Therefore, furries created Antifa. I rest my case.
That was what I expected, but fair enough.
Now I just need to start selling supplements.
Yeah. And then start a podcast. Oh, wait, we're already there.
Yeah, see, look, I'm already like 3/5 of the way to Alex Jones.
Welcome back to the Internet Bump Show. On the tail end of whatever the fuck that was. Today, I'm joined by Jake and Mike as per usual.
Mm-hmm.
Tail end.
Jake sounds like shit. And
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Note, this is why. Mike, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Feel much better than this morning.
Yeah, you were briefly telling us about that while you were vacuuming. What was going on with that? You were saying you woke up feeling like you were like dead or something?
Yeah, I went to bed after the movie, and like I don't know if it was the 3D movie and wearing this glass and that made me start to feel like I had a headache and everything, or I just felt like that after because the shit food they had or whatever. Maybe I don't know.
The shit fud.
Yeah, shit food, exactly. But I just went to bed and the head hurt. I'm like, okay, yeah, usual, like whatever. I had my contacts in too long. I'll wake up and feel good. Wake up at 2 a.m. and just felt like complete dog shit. Took some Tylenol and that. Went back to sleep. Woke up again. I'm like, man, this did not feel any better. And then slept in some more, and finally, somehow, it went away.
Damn, I had that the other day too. Are you like coughing or anything?
No, just that. Nothing else.
Yeah, that's how what I feel now started. It was like my fucking throat started getting a little ticklish. I had a throbbing headache that wouldn't go away. And now I'm coughing up like dark green shit, sneezing out yellow shit.
Yeah.
It's not great. Yeah, it's not great. But also the show last night did not help.
Y'all got the AIDS.
I might have corona. I mean, I don't fucking know. There was one night or one day, me and her were like sleeping and we were cuddled up, and I just started sweating, bro. Like I woke up drenched in sweat. It was bad. Like I'm normally hot when I sleep, but not hot like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so probably am sick with something. But yeah.
You know, the more you talk, Jake, the more I feel like you could pull off a raspy, like 1900s jazz singer. Like, I don't know.
Oh, like what a wonderful
world.
I used to, whenever my voice would get like this when I would get sick, I used to do, you know, watch the Saw movies?
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you watch all those? You remember the dude who like gave himself a tracheotomy to be able to breathe when he gets his head stuck in the box? How he talks the whole movie, he's like, how is it that I go out with a fucking hole in my throat and you get out unscathed? And I'm like, I love that fucking voice, man. It's fucking awesome.
Sounds like the chocolate warm old lady from SpongeBob.
Oh, chocolate.
I don't want chocolate.
I always hated it.
I always hated it.
Or Skips from Regular Show. Skip sounds like a grouchy old woman. Shout out to the legendary Mark Hamill.
Hell yeah, dude. Love Mark Hamill. I met him once.
Did you?
No.
There you go. That was good. I was not expecting that.
Fuck you.
Definitely
Fuck
expecting that
you.
from you. That was a good one.
I did meet Tony Todd. I've met the dude who played Otis in Devil's Rejects, House of Thousand Corpses, and the Devil's 3 or whatever, the 3 from Hell. I've met, oh my god, the dude who played Bagul in Sinister, which I mean, like, that guy was a fucking bitch anyways. Like, why? Like, you have no, I don't know, bro. Bagul, he literally just stood there in the fucking corner. I was like, you're okay. I met Anthony McKenzie. That dude was really fucking cool. I got a picture with him when I was like 18. He's in a movie with Mark Hamill called Sushi Girl. That was a really good movie. Yeah, it's like, dude, look that shit up right now. Like, it's fucking sick. Both, yeah, just put it up in like a stream with me thing or whatever, and we'll watch it together because like it's got all the horror legends. It's got Tony
like
Todd.
the
I
trailer?
think I've heard of it before.
Yeah, bring up the trailer, dude. It's got Tony Todd, Mark Hamill. It's got this Anthony McKenzie guy who was in True Blood. And then like a couple of other people. I think Danny Trejo was in it. I forgot. And then there's a couple of other people who you're just like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, there
I
he
got
is.
Danny Trejo too.
Yeah, and Sonny Shiva. Yeah, dude, that's what I was saying. It's a really good fucking movie, and I wish more people would have. Yeah, I wish more people would have seen this movie. Because when I met Anthony McKenzie, he was advertising this, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, what is this about? And he was like, dude, do you like Mark Hamill? I'm like, yeah, he's cool. He's like, do you like Tony Todd? I was like, oh, dude, I love Tony Todd. He's like, do you like me? And I was like, you're pretty cool, dude. He's like, all right, cool. You're gonna like this movie. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna.
If he said no to the last one, just no.
Yeah.
I was like,
do you like me?
like, I'm
Fuck no,
sold.
man. Get the fuck out of my face.
He was a cool dude, man. He's like a biker. But he was like a werewolf in True Blood. He was on like an episode of something in Disney Channel where he was like a ghost pirate. It's wild, dude. He's a really cool dude though.
I mean, sounds like it.
Oh, I met the original Michael Myers at that same. He's like, dude, he's shorter than I was, and I was like, what the fuck? Well, I'm not short, but like, I was like, wait, what the fuck?
I mean,
was
taller
like,
than I am.
Like, yeah, but like it's still one of those things where you're like, I thought all the dudes that are in these horror movies are like 6'6" or 6'8".
It's all about that camera angles that really makes it fucking like.
It's camera angles, and it's also the fact that like most of the women and dudes that are actors are like fucking 5'5".
Mm-hmm.
So like, if you didn't know their actual height going in to watch this movie, you're looking at them like, God damn, that dude's a fucking monster. Because everyone assumes when you're watching a movie that these people are actually like tall people. Like it's the Tom
look to it that adds to the film.
Yeah, it's like the Tom Cruise effect, bro. I mean, granted, he wears like platforms in his shoes, like that's been proven. But it's like, you know, if he's standing next to somebody in a movie and you know they're shorter than him, he just looks tall. But that dude is like 5'5". I might be exaggerating a little bit. I think it's like 5'7". I'll look it up. God damn it, 5'7". Yeah, he's 5'7". Nicole Kidman, I think he was married to her at one point, right? Yeah, and she's fucking 5'11", and I'm like, how'd that work? Like a Chihuahua fucking a Great Dane, you know what I'm saying?
What a comparison!
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'm good at that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say before. It's like on camera looks like Shaquille O'Neal, in person looks like Danny DeVito.
Okay, I meant to laugh for real. I meant to laugh for real, but I couldn't get it out, so I had to force it. I'm sorry. I feel bad.
That sounded
you
bad.
should feel bad, motherfucker.
I'm sorry. An asshole.
That's my fault, bro.
It sounds like Seth Rogen if he had brain damage. I was telling somebody just yesterday. I was like, I hate when people do Seth Rogen impressions because that's all they do is the fucking laugh. They don't do any lines from any of his movies. They just do and call it a fucking day. It's shit's so annoying.
Peter Griffin. He just sounds like Peter Griffin to me. I don't know.
So, what's everybody been up to? It's been a couple weeks since the last pod.
I can show you what I've been up to.
Yeah.
Do you want to see
Wouldn't
what I've
it
been up to? Do you want to see what I've been up to?
Oh God!
Actually, I don't even need to pull this
He's
up.
about to show cock.
That would be
Not
fucking.
on
That would not be
camera.
the first time.
True.
That would not be the first time I've done that. Have y'all seen the new horror movie, Good Boy?
I've heard and about it. And
No,
talked to
that's a
people and
game.
watched it, but I
It's a
haven't done
game. I'm pretty sure.
it. No,
It might.
Isn't that a game that's coming out?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, dude. I don't know about that. I'll just do this. I'll send them in the booth.
Horror movie from the dog's perspective.
Yeah. God damn it. What is happening? You can throw these up, Christian, if you want to, just for the consistency of it.
Editor's note. Throw these on here. Let me pull up the Steam page for what I'm talking about, and then you put in there what you're talking about.
There's all three of them in the booth.
There's 2 games coming out called Good Boy, apparently.
Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. The one
This
where
one
you
what the fuck?
you're trying to like steal from a house and avoid the fucking anthropomorphic monster dog. Editor's note, put in a trailer of that, I guess.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this honestly looks like some shit you'd be trying to talk me into playing, Jake, if I'm being for real.
It makes me think of like Phasmophobia Meet Your Neighbor with like a Lethal Company and stuff like shoved together.
Yeah. This doesn't look like it's going to be great.
It looks goofy and we'll get random views on YouTube and then nothing else past that.
Oh yeah, of course.
I already have a play test up. Interesting.
That motherfucker just stood up.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna buy that or play that game.
There's so much friend swap game coming out. Like fucking what the latest one, RV there yet?
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I saw that one. I tried to get my people to get it, and they were like, "No." And I was like,
Fun looking. Pretty cheap too to get, which is the best part. Surprising.
Yeah, right. Like, that's all that really matters if it's cheap.
Yeah.
And
But
there's
you
actually
can
some
laugh,
effort put
dude.
into that one too, and good laughs, and
Yeah.
not a short game either.
It'd be like
good time
Peep.
out of it.
Which, as
dude,
of this
it-
recording, is still not out yet. I'm still waiting on AJ's footage.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're never getting that, bro.
Yeah, no fucking kidding. And we're just gonna keep doing the blues like singer's voice.
No, that's not what that was.
It's not an option for me. It's just who I am now. Unfortunately, this is who I am now. This is how I sound.
This is your life.
What?
What?
Who was it that sang "It's My Life"? Hang on.
It's my life.
Forget Jake.
My life. You mean Frank
Don't
Sinatra?
you
My life.
forget. No, it's no
that's
doubt
right.
Gwen Stefani. How did I not fucking know that?
That's a very different thing than saying what you said.
Yeah. Why is everything complicated?
No, that's Avril Lavigne, I think.
I don't care who it is. That song is in my head. I need it to get out.
Yeah. Get out of my head, please.
Yeah, exactly. Get out of me.
Get out of my head.
Get out of me.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Anytime someone says "get out of my head," I just think of Jake slap the shit out of him. So go, get out of my head, get out of my head.
Have you, Mike? Have you seen the new Smiling Friends season?
No, I haven't watched the rest of Smiling Friends. either.
It's not great. It's not
I've
great.
heard that. Yeah,
upset.
people say it's not great. That is the one thing.
I think I told y'all that the last time I watched it, or the last time we did a podcast, because I watched the first episode and was like, eh.
I remember y'all talking about that because I brought up the stupid Mr. Frog shit that y'all kept doing. That shit is still
Mr.
creepy. And I hate that shit.
Yeah, his story ends. His story ends in the new season.
Oh, well, because I don't have to hear Mr. Frog anymore.
Hello.
Hello.
It's even creepier when you do it with the fucked up throat.
Hello.
Hello.
So the Good Boy trailer, but with Mr. Frog instead of that fucking Pitbull.
Let me do it again.
And he sees you. He sees you and he goes, Mr. Frog, and then he like jump scares you.
Yeah, that'd be fucking nuts. It just like forces your camera to focus on him, and he walks up right into your screen and goes, hello. Hello. And then he licks your
Mr.
face and you
Frog.
die.
For real.
I'm Mr. Frog.
Yeah.
There's
Mm.
bad.
Why do you think the Toronto accent is so hit?
Why do people hate the Toronto accent? Because it's annoying.
Yeah, it's got an unlistenable
We here with the youths.
understanding with the
Yeah, with the youths, man.
I've been seeing a guy that's
It's
like mixing the Toronto accent with Japanese and just saying tons of stupid shit, and it's so unlistenable and like to understand, but it's so fucking funny with how he treats it.
Dude, it's so fucking, it's so obnoxious.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like it's just I don't know, bro, because it's like they're mixing the Jamaican accent with a Punjab accent with the Canadian accent, and it just sounds like shit.
Yeah, I could agree.
And then whenever they're using it, they're trying to act hard as fuck, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we heard the youths, man. You don't know fam youths, man." It's like, shut up,
Yeah.
bro. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
no, I'm with you there, 100%.
I just like grab him by the fucking head and squeeze it till it pops. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Council. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Have you guys bought
totally
Battlefield?
didn't report, I think. No.
No, Jake, I've not bought Battlefield 6.
Damn, dude, you're a fucking coward, bro.
Why? Because I
What are
don't
you,
want you to like carry me through another video game.
yes, coward.
You just want me to. Oh, by the way, I brought this in here like an hour ago. I still am not drinking it. Today we're drinking a non-sponsored Cayman Jack margarita.
You ever had one of those before?
Yeah, I've had plenty over the years.
Okay, I was gonna
This
say
is one of the only alcoholic beverages I actually like.
Really?
I was gonna say I really hope you tried it, because if you drink that not knowing what you're getting into, you're gonna be like, nah! It's almost like lemon juice or like lemonade.
Oh yeah, the shit definitely burns, but like part of my problem is that when people drinking alcohol and shit, the stereotype and the TV trope is that they just start acting like a different person. I hate that shit. I never want that to be me.
Yeah.
So it's like anytime I get any kind of thing that's like a buzz, even if I'm like going to like an anesthesiologist or something, my brain is like, gotta stay alert. Don't like get fucked up because you're gonna say some dumb shit, which I have a big enough problem sober as it is. So
Yeah,
it's
I just don't like drinking anymore, man. It's fucking annoying. Being around drunk people is the fucking bane of my existence. Since we like play shows and shit, it's just
Yeah, especially at
I
shows.
hate it.
Yeah, there's some fucking shit people there when they get drunk.
Like yesterday, dude, I literally got a beer at the first place we played at. And was like, whatever, I need some for my throat. And then I saw they had water, and I was like, I need more water. And so I got more. And then we went back to the other venue we were playing at when we finished. And I was like, hey, let me get one of these. Let me get, oh shit, my shit fuck.
It's on and off. I'm still hearing it, but
Oh man. Oh, okay, sick.
yeah, it
I don't know what
is.
happened. What?
It was cutting in and out, but you're good now.
Oh, yeah. So like I was saying though, the first venue I drank a beer. I was like, hey, this is good, whatever. I just need something for my throat. And then I saw they had water, so I got water. And then the second venue we went to, I got a double Jack and diet like I usually do. Got up there, drank it, and then I was like, yeah, damn, I could use another one. I could use another drink because, like, I'm just up here
Yeah. Some to just
sweating my dick
collect your
off.
throat too as well.
Yeah, man, and so it really pissed me off. This really pissed me off. I get given a drink by my drummer's dad because he's like, hey, man, I got you. I'm like, hey, dude, thanks. He brings it up.
Boy.
I set it down behind me,
Oh.
and my guitarist turns around and kicks it.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be about whatever drink
he
he got you, not that somebody was getting kicked
No,
over.
dude, he got me my
I
usual.
thought you
but
were
dude,
gonna
he
say my guitarist just picked it up and started drinking. Like, man, what the fuck? That's mine.
Nah, man, this fucking idiot kicked my shit over. And I'm like, bro. And he's like, dude, my fault, man. I'm like, I just assigned the drink, I guess, dude. So like, I was literally just fucking, I was annoyed, bro.
Oh yeah.
Because before that, our drummer broke a fucking TV at this venue.
What
like
the
right before
fuck?
we
How
started.
does he do that?
The stick fly out his fucking hand. He's
In all fairness, this is like the third time this TV is fucking broken at this venue, right? So imagine.
Why did they keep putting it back up?
Because they
You
need
would
it.
think
That's
it would be
the
obvious.
question.
Like, hey, don't put fucking TV there. Some
It's like-
dickhead's
it's
gonna
like
come
a
along and
wall.
break it.
Well, so it's like a wall of screens behind the band, right? It's
Okay.
supposed to like show advertisements for the band, who it
yeah.
is, and all that shit. And so the first time some dude was singing karaoke and he
God.
passed out
Yep.
and fell backwards and hit his head on the TV and it broke it. And the TV
What
was still
the
broken the next week and he did it again and fucking passed out like a couple days later or a week later, banged his head on it again. It was still broken. And then they repaired it. Another band comes in and the fucking drummer like goes back with his arm or some shit and it shatters the fucking TV. He looked back and was like, oh well. And then they got that one removed or replaced. And we're not even a couple months later and we do it. And my drummer was setting his shit up and put his cymbals up. And as soon as he stuck his cymbal down here, not paying attention, not making sure it connected with the ground or anything, he looks over here and it goes whoosh, like right into the TV. And he looks over, grabs it, picks it up, and puts it back. Didn't even look behind him to check, nothing. And it was funny because in the video, you can see him talking to the other drummers or to the other members of the band, like, hey, watch out for this TV, like, blah, blah, blah. And he's the one to break it. Literally less than 5 minutes later, he breaks it. And he tries to tell me, he's like, dude, I didn't break it. I'm like, dude, I went back there and watched the footage with the manager. You broke that fucking TV. And he's like, well, dude, it's their, and he said it to the GM. He's like, it's y'all's dumbass house kit, bro, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, it was your cymbals that you brought by yourself. It was not the fucking house kit.
Yeah.
He's like, no, it wasn't. I was like, yes, it was. I watched it. It was this cymbal that looks like somebody took a bite out of it. And he goes, God damn it, man, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the fuck to say. I'm like, just admit you did it and you're going to fucking replace it, bro. You just cost this place $500. Like, what the fuck? I was like, they could garnish our fucking wages because of you, dude. Like, we literally are playing here for free now. He's like, well, I'll just get my dad to pay for it. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Daddy's money.
The age old mommy and daddy will cover. I hate that fucking argument, dude. That just shows so much unaccountability.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That dude still owes me a camera that he left on tour that I let him borrow.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yep.
What kind of camera?
Oh man.
The cool DSLR camera.
You said what? It was like a GoPro 12 black or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a couple $100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I want to know is like how much space is there on the stage that they keep shoving these drummers in the back and they keep breaking the TVs? Like,
you have a lot of people who go to the front, like that are walking around doing their stuff. And you shove the drummer in the back, and they're right fucking there to leave water on the stage. It's like your video didn't have much.
Yeah. The one that you saw, that's a different venue.
But even still, like most venues aren't crazy bigger than that.
Yeah. No, I mean, well, this venue I'm about to show y'all. Oh my God, where is it? It's not big, but it's also not very small.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to
Mhm.
see.
That's like every
So
venue
we
I've been
played
to. They just do shove people to back because there's so many singers just want to like walk around, do that, and be the show, which should be to be a show to have them rather everyone not just standing in one
Yeah,
spot
you rather
necessarily.
people
and-
want to be engaged
yeah,
than people is like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm just fucking here.
which ends up getting the drummer shoved at the
Like,
back. But then if you have people who don't give a fuck that don't actually
you
pay
go.
attention to their own stuff,
I just sent it in there.
yeah, like that's
not a very big stage. And this is another
Angle
thing
doesn't
I've been
help, but-
noticing about like bands and shit in the modern era is that traditionally a band is 4 members.
Mhm.
You got the singer, the guitarist, the bassist, the drummer. Now everybody and their brother, and this isn't a dig at y'all or any of the other bands, but like now everybody got like half a dozen members plus in their fucking. Like I
Well, yeah,
noticed
I
in the
mean-
performance that you sent us before we started recording, you had 2 drummers.
Yeah, it's a drummer and a percussionist, and I have
Mhm.
been saying for months that we need to not do that because it's too much fucking. It overpowers
Yeah.
it overpowers everything.
That's a
It's
lot.
annoying as fuck. And it's not like we want to get rid of either of them because we love Sean, who's our percussionist, like secondary drummer, because he came in when Jake, which is our primary, was on tour
Mhm.
with another band. And it's like, dude, we can't do this. We're not playing big venues. Like y'all can't link up good enough to where this sounds good.
Yeah.
And it's just
Right.
too much fucking noise. So our
Sometimes
bassist
one's already too
now
much
used to
noise,
be,
depending on the drummer, let
yeah,
alone 2.
especially, yeah. So our drummer, or I'm sorry, our bassist now was our keys player before our bassist quit. So he moved over, and now we got a new keys player. So we've got like 8 people in this fucking band, dude.
Jesus.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's hard to just drop
Yeah.
them because then there's all the hurt feelings, everything else. Like it's just its own problem with that too.
Yeah, it's fucking,
Right.
it's not great. But
And if you
yeah,
can't,
dude.
go ahead.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's just, I don't know, man. I think we sounded better with less members.
Oh yeah, fair.
The energy is still there. It's just
Coordination's
we can
rough the more
be
people you got going around.
Yeah, dude. Like we tried to coordinate doing like 7 covers,
Oh Jesus.
and we couldn't even get one.
Yeah.
Like that's how fucking annoyed I am with this shit because they're all like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be growing pains because we just got a new keys player and replaced our bass player." So, and I'm like, "No, this shouldn't be growing pains like this. Like we can't even get through a fucking practice
Mhm.
without y'all getting too high or smoking too much or doing whatever." Which is another reason why I told my drummer, I was like, you're a fucking idiot. You got too fucking high and didn't think about what the fuck you were doing.
Yeah.
And
Right.
you let that fucking shit hit that TV, and now you're out of money that you don't have. The dude doesn't have money.
Yeah.
His dad does, but he doesn't.
Right.
So that's annoying as fuck.
Oh totally.
Yeah.
Like with drums
I
alone,
feel
with
for
that
you,
stuff,
man. That
I know
sounds
how much
awful.
noise suppression is
Mhm.
ass, and I'm just thinking about like 2 of them, and then shoving more people that want to play loud and be the star, and they all play with each other and just keep making too much noise. It just
Yeah.
sounds like shit.
Mhm.
I can.
That's literally the drummers,
Right.
dude. That's
Yeah.
literally the drummers. It's so fucking annoying to me. I'm like, look, man, I know y'all are having a good time, but we need to dial it back.
We are
Like this
supposed to be
is
a band, a
too
team,
fucking loud.
a whole thing, not just a single
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to make money. We can't make money if we sound like dog shit.
We also can't make money with too many members.
True. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
last night, and I'm not trying to get too into semantics here, or like too into like specifics, my bad. But a band of 8 people where 2 people aren't getting paid because one of them is like an auxiliary. She's not supposed to be there. She showed up because she wanted to, whatever.
Mm.
And then our drummer, because he owes me money. Because again, he doesn't have money and he borrows money from me all the fucking time.
Yeah.
So he owes me money. So we're splitting the money between 6 people instead of what is it?
Instead of 8.
Yeah, and that was, I'll do the math right now. Hold on.
There's a reason bands are small
Yeah,
originally.
it's 66.
Yeah. Fuck.
$66 a person for a show.
That's not for the amount of time you're
Yeah,
in there
no.
for, let alone the time outside of actual
Yep.
performance. Yeah, there's a reason there's
Yeah.
smaller groups.
That's less than average pay for a part-time job per day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I'm sure other than maybe damaging your own vocal cords, you probably put in less work performing at the show than you would an actual part-time job, depending on what the job is. But even so,
I mean,
that's
I quit my jobs a couple months ago to like just because I was going through surgery. I was sick. I needed to recover for this other job I was trying to get into. And now it's like, dude, I'm tired of this shit. I'm getting back into the work like in a couple weeks, and I'm excited because I'm gonna be making a lot more than I was the last job I was quitting because they sucked. And so I'm excited for that because I'll have way more money and I won't be in debt anymore. That'd be great.
Yeah, that's a big one.
yeah.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
So we just heard about Jake's band and how that's going. Mike, how's teaching the young ones been going?
Good.
How is molding young minds?
Still been busy. Kids have been on and off because it's getting that like cold season. So I've had some more canceled sessions from here and there, but because I have such a full schedule, I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. I don't have to do any work in lieu of it, but I can if I want to get paid some even more. So I can just like take care of stuff in the house. But it's been just busy, so I've been able to do stuff like I wanted to do with streaming that. Focus has been on and off because of just so many like people just jumping around with content that I'm just been like just paying attention throughout the whole day from going from 8 to 5 of just like who knows what we're gonna go through today with some of them. So it's been a lot, but
Right.
like I said, paid well, still feeling good about it, enjoying working with a lot of the kids there. Like one of them chatting with them because they just got back from some like health appointment stuff, so they were away for a week. About like new My Hero Academia season, just chatting with them about that. Another one that does a lot of drawing and has very big online presence, and she's doing like animation stuff that I'm chatting with her, and we're always having a good time. So it's like this. There's some of them that I work with. I'm like, yeah, it's just great. It livens up the day, and just a whole different thing because they're just working on their content. Sometimes I don't even need to help them out. A lot of them have been needing a bit more help on the certain like middle of the year content where it just gets harder at this point. So just busy. I think that's the biggest thing.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, yeah, I completed my master's degree today. Speaking of fucking education.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, I guess technically I completed it when I turned in my assignment 2 days ago, but yeah, dude. I'm like, hell yeah. And I'm gonna apply for my doctorates, bro. So people have to call me Dr. Insert last name here.
Dr. Cucklord? Hell yeah.
Dr. King Dingaling of the Ring, Dr. Daddy, Dr. Coyote, Dr. Poppy Chulo, Dr. Doctor.
Just doctor.
Who's that? Dr. Poppy. Yeah, that's another one.
Dr. Joe.
Dr. Joe, yeah, that'd be great. I can't do that because Dr. Disrespect. Yo, speaking of, bro, did y'all see the Dr. Disrespect?
Hang on. Before you get going on that tangent, does he really have a trademark on having doctor in your stream name?
No.
Is that really a fucking thing?
No, but it's a bad a bad look, a bad affiliation to be like, I'm Dr. whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's Dr. Disrespect.
What about that one streamer that's like an actual mental health guy?
Yeah, they have been falling before that for a lot of those.
He has a different name though. His is like the something gamer, like the healthy gamer or something.
Yeah, and a lot of people call them doctor like and whatever on the stream, but don't have that as actual like handles and whatnot.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, in that case, go ahead and continue your tangent. I heard you say that, and I'm like, well, hang on. Are we really trademarking fucking professions out here?
No, but Dr. Disrespect is back.
Of course he is. They always come back.
I woke up yesterday to a stream, and he had like 12,500 something people watching him. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I thought this dude was like gone.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, what the fuck? He's on.
Some people see new content, they forget about everything any person did and whatever else. Is like, oh yeah, cool, new content. I'll watch it.
Yeah, he's just playing Battlefield now. Like, it's the only difference.
Mhm.
Was it
Yeah.
last podcast we were talking about separating like the art from the artist? We were talking about like
Yeah, but
fucking
that's not
Kanye
part-
West and his.
That is
I was
their
about to
art,
say,
is
it's like
all
the-
that.
what I was about to say though is like, can you really extend it to something like that?
Mhm.
No,
I don't feel like you can.
No,
no, I don't think so. I
their
think the
personality,
streamers are
their
just shitty
online
people.
presence is their art, is the thing too. Versus,
Yeah, well,
I
and
think.
my thing is, I don't think it's art, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's like you're hopefully just being yourself for the most part. Obviously, Doctor
Most
Disrespect is a fucking character. He's a character, but like,
yeah,
A
I don't
character that
know. I
cheats on
think-
his wife.
yep.
yeah. I mean, who gives a fuck, dude? Like, I don't give a fuck about that. I mean,
Give
I
anything,
don't.
yeah.
I like personally, like, out of everything of like, oh, this dude cheated on his wife and he's a pedophile. I'm gonna be like, okay,
Oh,
let's
I
focus. Let's
forgot about
focus on
that
the
part.
Yeah,
I genuinely forgot about that part.
what? That's the part.
It's a hard
you
one to forget
forgot?
about. I'll be honest.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, I
that's
don't
the-
follow streamers.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about the people that cheat on their wives or cheat on their husbands that are in like the media. I don't care.
Mhm.
I don't give a fuck. That's your personal shit,
Yeah.
dude. Whatever. But you're a pedophile. Like that's a.
Oh
that's a
yeah, I mean,
fucking public-
obviously that.
You are a
Yeah.
public menace at that point, dude. Like there's a difference.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
my issue stems from that. I don't give a fuck if he cheated on his wife, dude. I don't give a fuck about that other dude from the Try Guys or whatever they're called that cheated
Mhm.
on his wife. I don't give a shit about none of that. I don't fucking care. The pedophilia thing, the fact that it's getting swept under the rug, that's what I care about.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fucking
fair.
weird.
Mhm.
But that just turns back into like what we were talking about some time ago with the fucking Roblox shit and looking for clout and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the Roblox shit, dude. I love it. I love what they're doing with the predator catchers thing on there with Schlepp. Fucking Schlepp the goat.
You mean the
Schlepp
lack
goat.
of what they're doing with predator catchers on there?
Well, what they were doing before they, IP banned Schlepp. God damn.
Yeah, but they didn't do anything. It was all
blinding.
Schlepp doing shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was Schlepp, and now Schlepp teamed with like Gideon and I think Alex Rosen, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've always wanted to know, in the grand scheme of things, the only justification, I use that word loosely here, to sweep stuff like that under the rug is if you are making so much money from these pedophiles that it's like we would rather face like potential backlash from supporting them and continue to make money off them and like cover it up than to just be like, nah, you got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's like,
Mhm.
how much money are they really making off of these motherfuckers? For real.
Well, I would like to know. I don't think it's a money thing, but I would like to know why they're not pushing it any further and being like, oh, we have our own internal shit. I think it's they're more afraid of their brand getting fucking
Yeah, no,
tarnished
absolutely.
and being like, well, everyone is
As if
associating
covering
Roblox
up
with
for it
pedophiles.
wouldn't do
Part
that.
of it is that it's
Well,
how
yeah.
much money it is that they're not losing is the thing. The money to actually get the teams and people to do that and actually take care of it is much more than the small amount of people you need to cover it up. In comparison, it's,
Yeah.
the anti-cost of them not doing it. That's the like main reasoning that they don't care is that it's just going to cost more to do all that, and we can just say it doesn't happen and whatnot. It's not like it's going to blow up in our face, right?
Right.
And even if it does, like
Well, I mean,
investors
it's-
go out and they'll come right back in, like, and that's what always happens for every fucking thing.
Well, I mean, it's like you think about it with like the Epstein shit. One of the reasons they were able to get away with that shit for so long is just because money talks, or rather, money keeps motherfuckers' mouths shut.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, the Epstein thing is weird, man. I think that whole thing it's kind of like what's it called, blackmail? A lot of it seems to be like a blackmail ring from like Mossad and shit is what they're trying to say. That's what a lot of people are trying to say on the internet is that Epstein was a Mossad asset. He would bring people to the island and they'd be like, oh, here's some free prostitutes. these people would fuck these prostitutes, and then they would have it on video and be like, haha, that was actually a 13-year-old. You're a pedophile. Ha ha ha.
Entrapment.
And if you ever fuck me over, yeah, exactly. If you ever fuck me over, I'm releasing this video because, you can't say you know. And then these people just bend to the will. Yeah.
Imagine for a second that the Illuminati uses trap pedophilia to control the world.
Well, that's the thing, man.
Yeah.
That's what the whole the pedophile, or not the pedophile thing, but like the Illuminati thing was. It's like the embarrassment. What is it called? The something ritual. It's like where you have to embarrass yourself. They say that's where you become like part of the Illuminati. It's kind of when John Cena. Nah, it's called something else. But yeah, it's just I don't know, dude. I don't think it's that. I think it is more so like this was a huge money scheme, and the best way that they could force people to insider trade with them or break FTC guidelines and other shit is by blackmailing them to force them to do that, right? Because like a lot of them are just famous people. There's a lot of fucking millionaires, billionaires that are big into like investing money into certain things. So if you can get enough people to invest in one thing, it inflates the market. And if you inflate the market in that, then you control it,
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think. I don't know.
All I know is that imagine getting, or whatever the fuck before GTA 6 meme is. What do you think we're gonna get first, the Epstein files or GTA 6?
When the fuck is GTA 6 supposed to come out? Like next year?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Since Streets of Rogue, I don't go based off. I don't buy into release dates anymore.
Yeah, no shit, dude. How many games have we tracked that have completely just got delayed indefinitely?
May 26th, they say.
A lot. That's right around the corner. That's only 8 months away. I mean, 6 months away.
But it was supposed to be end of this year originally, I believe it was. Or beginning
7 months away.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll get there. We'll get there, boys. I know it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, they got their infinite money printer. They can keep holding off. They got GTA Online existing.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Did you see, what was it saying that, well, I mean, we're not going to have fucking GTA 6 on PC anyways.
Mm-hmm.
For at least a year after. Yeah. So I will have to acquire an Xbox, I guess, to play fucking GTA 6.
No, I'm not. Fuck that.
Do you not already own one?
No, I got rid of mine when I got my PC. I just needed less shit, and I sold my TV. So I was like, well, now what? I mean, am I just going to plug into a monitor? I can, but I don't want to.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I do with the Switch.
Yeah.
So, I want to just play on PC.
Oh, man.
What?
So what have we talked about so far? We talked about your band breaking televisions and barely getting paid. We talked about Mike educating the young ones, and we've talked about pedophilia and poor game release dates.
Fuck yeah.
Just another day on the Internet Bump Show.
What a list.
Fucking hell. It's about par for the course. Let's be honest here. Like, I mean, I think it's better than what I originally had. I didn't talk to Jake about this because I knew he'd shoot it down. But Jake, before we had your first episode with us, we were just kind of spitballing, just going with whatever random topics we liked, and we did the dumbest ways to get fired from different jobs thing. And
I got a few real world examples.
Well, hell, I've got my notebook right in front of me, so fuck it. How about I just read some of these? We can go like rapid fire, and you could just say pass if you can't think of any, since you weren't there for that.
All right.
Hang on. We've done so many episodes and so many ideas at this point that it's like I don't even know how many I have. Okay, different jobs. Let me pause my game here. All right, fast food employee. Just generic. These are generic jobs.
Okay. Oh, you just want to say how to do it?
Yeah, like what's your dumb reason for why they got fired?
Real world example right here. A buddy of mine pissed in the sinks in the bathroom. and he recorded it and showed it to his coworkers, and they reported him, so they fired him.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think that was when he worked. I think it's when he worked at Subway.
that's fucked up. But honestly, I'll take that over the Burger King foot lettuce shit.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of yeah. I know a guy. It may or may not be the same guy who didn't get fired for this, but was on cameras doing it for fucking his girlfriend on the prep tables.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, at a spot where you make like Tex-Mex. Yeah, let's just do that.
Fair enough. All right, bank teller.
Yeah, bank teller. Damn. I don't know, man. Probably setting fire, or like setting a fire that actually burns up the assets or something. I have no idea.
Help the robber get in the bank without knowing.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Oh, fall for those dumbass scams.
Grocery store employee.
Oh, I've got another one for you here.
Oh boy.
I got a couple. This was when I worked at a grocery store. This was fucking awful, dude. This fucking guy or this lady was working at the pharmacy in the grocery store, and she was actively like stealing pills out of people's out of their prescriptions.
That's fucked.
Yeah, and then at that same place, there was some old lady who like walked through the store and was actively like shitting on herself, and like it was bad, bro. Like I was just sitting there and I was like, "Hey, what the fuck is that smell?" Like, well, I was a cashier, and I turned around and saw like clumps on the floor, and I was like, "Is that fucking mud? Like, what the fuck?" And then one of our
knowing what you know now is wild.
Yeah, one of our special needs baggers was like, "Hey, what's that smell?" And I'm like, I don't know. That smells like shit. And she's looking around, she's like, "Hey, what is that?" And I was like, I don't. And this lady is like walking back out of the fucking store with like shit caked on her ass. And I'm like, oh no. God. So and this is like a multifaceted story. This girl, she's like, "Oh, that's fucking disgusting." And my fucking manager comes up. He's like, "Yo, you're gonna have to clean that." And I look at him. I'm like, "I'm going to quit if you clean that."
Fair.
And then he looks at her.
Honestly,
he's like, "All right." And he looks at her. He's like, "All right, you're gonna do it then." And she's like, "What the fuck?" And so she was over there cleaning it the whole time, gagging. Bro, I felt so bad.
That's
but it was
crazy
also like,
to say like, "I won't do it. I'll quit," and then immediately turn to someone else. Your turn.
Just
so
we'll go
funny
through
enough,
each one until I find someone that does it.
Right.
That hates themselves enough just to do it.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks later, the FBI comes in and they put her in handcuffs and take her out.
What, the
and
old woman?
Everyone's like, no, the bagger, the special needs bagger.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's like, what the fuck? So come to find out, somebody stole her identity and was like doing a whole bunch of crazy shit with it.
That's crazy.
So she got
shit.
Yeah, so they grabbed her. And this fucking dude, man, our manager was like, "Hey, she has special needs." And they're like, "Yeah, we see that." And they're like, "Yeah, you can't just take her." They're like, "Well, we have to. Like, it's her name, it's her associated with it, it's her face, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's still routine. We have to take her in for questioning." And
we still have to go through
protocol.
She
without
was
saying too much, what the fuck was
out.
happening?
Like,
what were they even doing?
Like a whole bunch of fraud, like identity theft shit. She wasn't doing anything. Like, it was just, so she got fucked over pretty hard there.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
That's a real identity theft's a real fucking matter. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Who the fuck is Jim?
You know who Jim is.
Anyways,
you don't know Jim, bro? You don't know Jim, bro?
No. Human resources administrator. How does HR get fired?
Oh, just watch The Office.
Fair enough.
Yeah, literally, just watch The Office. That's by the way, that's where that quote came from. The identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. Out of all of the original ones from episode 5, this was my favorite, and it was Mike who gave this answer. How does the construction worker get fired?
Oh, I'm trying to think of all the ways my buddies who were in construction got fired.
I'm
One of them
glad you
took a
waited.
nap.
I was gonna spit take if you said the exact same thing he did.
Oh, one dude took a shit in the cement mixer one time. And he got
That's
caught.
very fucking
Whoa,
close.
what the fuck?
Oh, for real? No, yeah, he took a shit in the cement mixer because he was upset, and then somebody saw him, and it was a whole fucking deal.
Do you want to know what Mike's answer was?
Yeah, what was it?
Jerking off and putting his semen in the cement mixer. 2 years ago, that was Mike's answer.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Mike. Yeah, no, dude,
Mhm.
the beating off on construction sites is real too. That's a real thing, dude. So like, I worked in a shipyard, like a naval shipyard on a ship, and dude, it was bad, bro. it was fucking bad. Like, you'd go into the porta potties, and it would just be like cum stains in the fucking porta potty,
Oh, God.
or like fucking like
Gross.
dried nut on the wall, dude. It was fucking disgusting.
Wild.
Yeah. And then, you know that, have you ever seen that meme? It says poop alone and poop with friends,
Yeah.
with like the knob on it. Somebody drew that in there and one of the porta potties, and there was just like a whole bunch of shit. It was fucking disgusting. It was really bad time. Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Oh, somebody got fired while I was there for dropping their hammer. So, you know, like aircraft carriers, right? Pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
So we were on the flight deck of the aircraft carrier, and mind you, in a dry dock, it's up like hundreds of feet, so it's on stilts. And there's people in the dry dock working under the ship, and then there's us that were on top of it, like going over plans and like how to fix certain things. And this dude got up on scaffolding, and his fucking hammer fell, and we were like, "Oh shit!" And so everyone yelled, "Yo, below, below, below!" And I guess a hammer, I don't guess, it happened. The hammer hit a dude on the fucking head. And he was wearing his hard hat. And so it fucking shattered the hard hat and still hit him, but it broke the fall, knocked him out. He was unconscious for days, bro. That guy got fired, obviously, for dropping his fucking hammer. But that guy lived, and that's the thing they were telling everyone was like, "Yo, hard hat, save your fucking life."
Yeah.
Like, this dude,
You may still
would
be
have
fucking
literally
up, but
had
that's
a
better than
fucking
just being
hammer.
instantly dead in that situation.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, no
that
kidding.
hammer would have traveled through his whole fucking body, bro, at that
Yeah.
velocity, like in that weight. It would have been bad.
That's like
So,
the age-old story of going up to the top of the Empire State Building and like dropping a penny,
Penny.
and how it would just like shoot straight through a person
Yeah.
on ground level.
Mhm.
I think they disproved that.
Did they?
Yeah, it's just
Something about the terminal velocity of it, yeah.
Yeah, terminal velocity, like, and especially being a fucking penny and not weighing much. They did say if you throw like a heavier object down, it would
Yeah,
fucking
it can
like,
go
it
against
would go through
the
people, but
air friction a lot better.
yeah. Like if I threw a knife.
Well, I mean, a
I threw
knife
a-
is already sharp. Like if you dropped a knife
Yeah.
straight down and it didn't
I would win.
rotate at all on the way down.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, even if it rotated, dude, that fucking hilt is gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
No.
That's fair. Doctor or surgeon?
Well, I don't know what gets them fucking fired. I'm gonna be for real, because I had fucking gauze left inside of me that made me go into sepsis, and that dude did not get fired. So I have no idea. There's been doctors who have operated on the wrong limbs who have not been fired.
Yeah. True.
So I have no idea. I don't know what it takes to get a fucking doctor fired. But I can tell you, I also know of a nurse who has killed 2 patients because she did not do the thing properly she was supposed to do both times, and it made the person like aspirate and die. And she still has a job.
Yeah.
So be careful where you go to get treated.
Everyone's saying, go to America as a doctor. You'll be paid better for all like the doctors up here, and yet doing fucking like those kind of doctors around yet that are getting paid better. And you're like,
yeah,
how
I don't. Yeah, y'all's doctors down here, bro. I don't want y'all's doctors down here.
I usually would get some actual good training. Like the better training's up here from what I'm hearing, but you get paid more in the US.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which, if you get paid more, you should also be held to a higher standard, which definitely is not the case for some places.
Yeah.
Right.
I concur.
Mike and AJ's answer originally was giving the white baby to the black couple and giving the black baby to the white couple.
That's pretty funny. I like that. That's good.
I just randomly think back. I'm like, what about like fucking dead bodies, like some necrophilia shit? I'm like, but I feel like some people wouldn't get fired over that too. Just like,
See, Jake, you're thinking about this like what is a real world reason they get fired? Mike and
Correct.
AJ were like, what's a dumb, like fucking far out there reason for them to get fired?
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, well, most of these are things that I witnessed. So yeah, like
That makes it more interesting hearing what you witnessed too. I think for this as well.
I mean,
dude, it's weird.
I've always said that the three of y'all are good storytellers. I'm a shit storyteller unless it's just something that happens to be funny and it was recent.
No.
Military contractor. How does the military contractor get fired?
Oh, buddy, do I have more stories for you?
Oh boy.
So literally, my buddies just got evacuated from a place, goddamn, that we worked together at as military contractors, and this fucking dude, he's been being a bitch, like he's been being a big old bitch, always has been. I hate that fucking dude. He's like 5'5", he's in his 40s. He talks to like young baristas, like that's his demographic of women he goes after. And he's a little fucking bitch, dude. I don't like this dude. He recently, they got a new PM on contract, and this PM is like a retired SEAL. So he's kind of like, real intense, just kind of like an asshole, whatever. A little bit too high speed for the contract we were on, in my opinion, but I had no issues with him. But this dude got really drunk and messaged the group chat and didn't realize the PM was in the group chat, and said some inflammatory things. And that, and the next morning, that dude, as well as like 5 other witnesses, were in the room with him as he was getting his ass chewed out and telling him how insubordinate he is and all this other shit, and how he is getting
messaging
fired.
the group Slack on public. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, dude, group text, bro. Like,
that's even more.
That's how bad it was.
Work.
Yeah, I was like, wow, you're a fucking idiot, dude. Like, you're a fucking dumbass, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I didn't like that guy, so the fact that he got fired recently was pretty funny. It was really hard to get fired from that place too. You had to really fuck up to get fired. And I mean,
Jeez.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, there's another guy that got fucking fired too. I replaced him when I got there, and they were like worried because they were like, oh man, this guy seems like a hothead, whatever. I am. But the other guy was fucking dude. This dude went and got really fucking drunk, stole his roommate's car to go try to fuck some chick, only to end up driving that girl to another guy's house so she'd get her back blown out by him. And he was mad, decided to leave, got even more drunk, drove, got into a, like, not a high speed wreck, because like the speed limits on base are pretty low. Got into a wreck, and then he got a DUI, and then he got kicked off island.
Damn.
So, yeah. Dumbass.
That's wild.
People
Wild
are fucking crazy, man. Yeah, for real. Marriage counselor.
You fuck the wife or husband. Yeah.
That's more real world than what Mike and AJ said. Mike's answer was basically the same as the doctor or surgeon, just give the wrong baby to the wrong couple. A pilot. I feel like pilot's easy. Just anything that AJ's ever done during Flights of Fancy is a fireable offense.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Okay. All right. Look, I know I've told a lot of stories this podcast, but I have a fear of flying. I hate flying. I hate it.
Fair enough.
And yeah, last year I caught way too many flights, way too many, because of my job I had. And I fucking kid you not, there was one time we had to go fly through Washington, Dulles, and DC. And I was just looking up the Dulles airport, and there was this person, dude. It wasn't even. I didn't even look up the Dulles airport. I looked up like top 10 like scary flight experiences, and it was at the Dulles airport.
Why the fuck would you look that up at an airport?
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
because I was like, here's my logic: is if I look this shit up and rationalize more to myself, I can rationalize like, hey, oh, if they're acting this type of way, that means I do need to panic. If they're not acting this type of way, we're good. I can see the signs of shit that is actively fucked up or that has happened before. Then it can help me make a better decision on like how to react in that moment, right? Instead of just like my fucking body going into a panic mode every time I'm on a fucking plane, you know? Like if I hear a weird noise, I'm like, what the fuck was that? Right.
Yeah.
So this person was talking about how they flew out of Dulles. And he said the plane was picking up speed, and he was like, all of a sudden we were fucking like vertical. And he said, I have never had a flight take off like that before. And also you just heard the pilot come over the intercom, yeah, like a cowboy yelling, yeah, type shit. And he was
That
like,
motherfucker
what
should have been fired. That is very
Yeah.
unprofessional.
Oh yeah, dude. So apparently, and he looked at the flight attendant in front of him, and she's like white knuckling, like doing this, like shaking. And they land, and he meets up with that flight attendant at a bar. And she says, yeah, or no, it wasn't. He met a different flight attendant, and he was like, yeah, I was on this weird flight out of Dulles. And she was like, dude, you guys almost died. And he goes, what? He's like, yeah. So while y'all were taking off, there was a plane that decided to land at the wrong time. So the reason why he hit a fucking like a full vert was because his plane was right here. So he had to fucking do this to miss it.
God damn.
And they almost
Oh,
collided in
shit.
the air. Yeah, so that's why he hit him with a yeehaw right before, because he was like, if
nothing else.
we're about to die, this is, yeah, it was like,
Those
we're
were
about to die.
potentially his final words.
Yeah, and that would have been badass too. That would have been a
Fucking hell.
badass way to go.
Fair enough. I will credit him that. That would have been badass.
Yeah, dude.
But because he survived, his ass should have been fired. Or
Hell
at the
no.
very least, a
Hell no,
person
he
who
saved
landed
everybody
at
on
the
that
wrong
plane.
time.
I was like, he saved everybody on that fucking plane. That man needs a fucking promotion. Give him a raise. God damn it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You fire his ass to replace him with the idiots that are fucking crashing shit. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, the one that was landing at the wrong time.
Yeah. Well, dude, that could also be the problem of the towers. I have no idea. I don't know what the fuck the miscommunication there was, but yeah.
Yeah, there's just a lot of fuck up. Things I've heard with like stories of those where private airline people that like just fly their own plane and don't actually communicate towers get fucking crazy too. Like there's just so much shit to deal with flying that people do not realize behind the scenes until you look at it and you're like, holy shit. Just
right.
It's hard for me to hear airline travel and the word towers because my brain only goes to one place.
Yeah,
and
that's
this podcast is part of that
towers.
reason. Like the Angel arc, every episode had a mention of 9/11 in some capacity.
Yep.
Adult film actor or actress.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's a thing. Oh, contracting herpes probably, or AIDS,
and not saying anything to the other.
Fair.
Like
giving it to the other person.
Mm-hmm.
The boy's answer for that episode was pretty good. Basically, you're just in the middle of a shoot and you're literally watching porn on your phone because you're like trying to get like the perfect angle or whatever. So
research mid shoot.
This is gonna be controversial because it's coming from you, but a police officer.
Well, I'm not a cop. I want to iterate that real quick. I don't know why it's controversial coming from me, but I would say, I don't know, real world obviously being a piece of shit and committing like police brutality.
Yeah.
Oh, or I don't know, fucking the entire department while you're married, probably. You guys remember that? You guys remember that throwback?
This is when you like role play the retarded policeman like skits as the actual police. That would be
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Fuck. Yeah. I was talking more. Y'all remember that chick, the weird looking one who fucked her entire police department? She was getting tossed by like everybody. And then there was one dude who she didn't want to fuck with, so he told.
one.
And so she was like fucking the police chief, the captain, their fucking staff sergeants, like all these people.
Jesus.
And she was married, and all of them were married, and it was a huge fucking thing, dude.
They're
That's
getting around, and then there's like
crazy.
being everywhere at once.
Mhm.
Fucking
Yeah, being everywhere. Yeah, her title of her sex tape, everywhere,
That's why
everything,
they
all at once.
say. That's why they say reality is so much crazier than fiction.
honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, fucking hell. Astronaut.
Actually, fucking your the person you're in the space station with as a actual fireable offense.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. You are not allowed to fraternize.
Well, scratch
Zero
astronaut
G
off my
sex,
bucket
though.
list.
That's what I was saying. That's why I stopped. That's why I was like, I'm not going to be an astronaut now. That's why, not because I'm not
I mean,
smart enough. because I
how
can't
many
find my
months did
coworker.
they spend up there?
Yeah, that's the problem, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what you go as an astronaut for the month of November only.
Oh, dude, yeah, easy. Well, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I was getting really
Shit.
bored, bro.
Oh
Like,
my god.
I would just be so bored. Like, what the fuck? I mean, come on. Like, you'd be thinking the whole time, like, damn, I really.
Hey, the space experiments up there
kinda-
kind of crazy, honestly. You doing there?
Yeah.
Just
And then when
look
they
out the
come
window
back,
and be
to,
like, there's that same fucking star I saw 20 minutes ago. Right
Mhm.
there.
yep.
Yep.
My
Taxi
luck,
cab
I'd be an
driver.
astronaut when that fucking aliens come. I'd be like, no.
Mhm, mhm.
Taxi cab driver. Well, I don't know, because if you're a taxi cab driver, most times you're your own boss.
Yeah.
Nah.
Uber drivers, though, I've seen a lot of crazy shit. There was a dude who was calling the chick in the backseat slurs, but he was Mexican, and he was either Mexican or from the Middle East. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen this video. But there was a black lady in the back seat, and she was saying something. He was like, "That's it," and then started calling her slurs and telling him to get out of his car because she tried to cancel the ride in the middle of the ride, and he got
Jesus.
backlash because he was calling her slurs, but she didn't get backlash for being a piece of shit and actively like
Right.
canceling the ride, so she'd get it for free. So it was like, all right, this is all weird. And then she got out and I think started trying to beat the shit out of him too. So it was like a
Jesus.
whole thing. It was
What
it was
the
really just
fuck?
overall not a great situation.
Not a good
Like,
experience for either person.
Yeah, both people were being pieces of shit at one point in that video.
Jesus.
Yeah.
My friend actually just came back on a story first. Like, it made me think of he just recently traveled, went down the US Air. Is this coming back through Vancouver? He got into a Uber driver that almost got into multiple accidents and ran into people and all this shit the whole like throughout the drive from the airport to there. And the man at the end of the whole fucking drive is going to be like, "Oh, don't forget to rate me 5 stars and tip me." And he's like, "Yeah." And then gets out and like fake tries to like pretends like he tipped, and he went the wrong way after he got out, and he has to pass by the guy and be like, "Yeah," just so I can keep going. Like,
dude,
man, almost killing him
see.
and multiple other people and fucking driving. Like, goddamn.
Dude, I had a couple drivers in DC that were like that, but like they're really good at driving in DC.
Yeah.
Because DC sucks. And they were like from Pakistan. I think my favorite one was from Afghanistan. And he told me like all these crazy stories about how he was an interpreter for like a special team at some point. And then when that team deployed back to the US, they sent him like a working visa if he wanted it to come back. And so like he decided to move to Afghanistan, or he moved to America, and he just does like Uber. And he's like, "Yeah, I make about like 130,000 from Uber every year." I'm like, "You make what?" I'm like, "What?" But he was great, man. Like this dude, I've never had somebody that I trust in my life within a car like that. And he told me about how he was like a limo driver for a bit when that was still a big thing. So he was driving for like real famous people and shit. Real cool dude. And he showed me his skills because there was a dude who cut us off and slammed on his brakes. And dead ass, what he did, he goes like this, slams on his brakes, and this dude just cuts around him and gets back over. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Jesus.
I was like, yo, you're on some shit, bro. Yeah, I was like, hell yeah, man. I was like, yeah, what kind? Who'd you say you were driving around in limousines again? I was like, God damn.
And protect the
Cool
package
guy,
at
though.
all costs to get them to where they need to be.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, that man's been through some fucking driving training for sure. I was like, God damn, boy.
Wild.
So before I tell you the next one, I have to ask, do you know what
The
R&D
Muffin
stands
Man.
for?
Research and development.
Thank you. Thank you. AJ did not know what that
don't
meant
know
when
how
we
the
asked
fuck
No,
him.
he
I
didn't
remember. I remember that conversation. I remember. Well, how do you think AJ didn't know that fucking? Why do you think AJ didn't know?
R&D scientist.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that one.
I think I had to give the answer for that one. I'm pretty sure it was something like making a fucking dildo for the feminist boss or something.
Yeah.
Artist. It can be anything: visual, auditory, music, whatever the fuck.
Oh, I don't know, like breaking a TV.
That's a good reason.
Well,
Once again, grounded in real world experience. Mike, you look like you're having a blast there.
I'm just waiting for an answer to that. I'm just playing some Pokemon now, finally, after not getting to play it. Waiting for the next answer. Because I've already
Fair
answered
enough.
these, even though I don't remember half of the answers. I'm like, I know where I would go with this.
Well, I mean,
And
it's
then I
been
hear an
2
answer back, I'm
years.
like, I
Why
don't
the
remember
fuck
that.
would you remember?
I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Usually that's the kind of thing I might just randomly remember.
Yeah, that's one.
What's one?
Asking Alexandria actually got banned from a bar that I went to a couple years ago. I went to the bar a couple years ago. They got banned years before I went for ripping the fucking ceiling down.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
They had like ceiling tiles and shit, and they were just running up and like just breaking shit. Yeah, there's a lot of metal bands think it's really cool to break shit
Oh, yeah.
that's not theirs.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
Anytime
cool
I hear
thing
the
to do.
story of bands and breaking stuff, I just think of Limp Bizkit at Woodstock in like '99 or whatever the fuck that was.
When they played break stuff.
Yeah, after like days of the fucking concert goers being pissed off because of overpriced water, poor like quality bathrooms and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, you want us to break some stuff? Well, we'll fucking break some stuff."
Yeah.
Superhero. I feel like The Boys, the entire series of The Boys answers that question.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Like, sure, what I was thinking for that. Look. I guess the thing is, it's more that if you're a superhero, you can most likely get away with most of it.
Yeah, I mean, they do get
Forever.
away with it in The Boys.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen very little of the series. It's honestly, I don't watch The Boys for the same reason I don't watch The Walking Dead. I don't like seeing that side of humanity because I can already tell that there are genuine people that would be that way.
Yeah. When people's lives are in your hand and you have that much power, that you can both sweep it under the rug and also do that. So yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, you guys better hope I never get that much power.
It is confirmed. Homelander is on the Epstein list.
Oh yeah.
All right.
He was never interested in kids. He's only interested in people with massive tits and can give them milk. That's what he wants.
Yeah, he's got a mommy complex. He's got the
Yeah.
Oedipus complex. That's what it is.
How does the DJ get fired, Jake?
18 naked cowboys at Ram Ranch.
I would
fair
say,
enough.
yeah, dude, playing super, super gay country music for a conservative Republican crowd.
That sounds so fucking great, though.
Yeah, it does. It was on, baby. Wait, what was it? He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. He loves the way I ride.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Turn this shit off.
Oh god.
No.
Uh,
That'd be fucking hilarious. No, I refuse.
we will be playing this. Your choice to get out if
It's
you
like
want.
that movie Sell Hard or whatever it is with Craig Robinson as DJ Request. And they're like, hey man, can you play some of this? He's like, hell yeah. And then he plays like Mongolian like for throat singing. He's
Oh,
like, bro,
yeah.
what the fuck? He's like, I don't take requests. He's like, your name is DJ Request.
Yeah, because you're gonna keep requesting your song and you won't go get it.
A literary editor.
You can do like what that Goober to me. The Goober did to me in high school with the Crucible when I had to write a whole fucking paper on it, and he Control F replaced witch with bitch. So because we were told in class to give our fucking shit to somebody else in our class to review it, and this dude decided to dead ass just fucking replace witch with bitch and everything. And I turned it in, and
Shit.
yeah,
Did he get in
Mr.
trouble or did you get in trouble?
Well, I didn't give up who did it, but
Oh,
yeah, he
snitches get
goes,
stitches, kids.
more like I was just kind of like, dude, that's fucking lame. Like he was like, look, I'm not even gonna ask you who did it. If you want to tell me, go ahead. And I was like, nah. And he's like, all right, well, next time go back through your paper and look at it again. He's like, I did it for you for your final submission, but yeah,
Be careful.
it was all throughout your paper, and I was like, god damn it.
I'm gonna censor the name, so I'm just gonna ask. Was it?
No, it was
Because that. Oh, fucking hell. Ugh. All right, digital editor. So someone who does what I do, edits the visuals and audio of stuff.
I don't know.
Replace every sick prick sound effect with the fart.mp3.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a different answer from what you gave originally.
Yeah,
so we'll
that's
go
why
with
I'm
that.
giving different anything I can come to mind.
You said buttered noodles.
Just butter noodles, like any special kind of
Yeah,
noodles?
just literally just noodles with butter in them. Buttered noodles.
For that one, it's egg noodles with the spätzle I've had. That's pretty.
Nope. It's just noodles
Yeah,
with
but
butter,
if it's just
bro.
noodles, that's
Just
all. That's
noodles with butter
it's thing.
with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, you said, and garlic.
Add some cheese. That shit at least. That's what's it.
She makes cheesy noodles sometimes.
Not cheesy.
She throws some cheese in it, but they're not cheesy.
It's like butter noodles
A shame.
with a small sprinkling of Parmesan.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
You want to do spätzle with fucking cheese and butter now again? I haven't had that in forever.
Teacher. You've literally been one of these, so I'm sure you have a story for that.
Teacher fucking students. Boom. That's it. Guaranteed 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was Mike and AJ's answer, but
Yeah.
we'll go with it. Janitor.
Hard to be anything else.
What's wrong with you? Why do you
Janitor, fucking students. Next question.
Yeah. Yep.
The assassin. How's the assassin get fired?
Assassin, fucking the target. Next question.
Clothing designer.
It's not the one.
Oh, clothing designer. Not making plus size people things. I guess. I don't know. Are we almost done with this? I'm tired.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
We
you make
can
regular
be-
clothes and market it as plus size. That's it.
I'm sleepy.
I mean, we're at an hour and a half. We can stop this now.
Like Mr. Sleepy says, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. I still, for the life of me, have not come up with something to replace the light at the end of the tunnel. So, give me your favorite moments of the episode, boys.
I don't know, bro.
I like that airplane story.
Okay. Yeah. Mine would probably have to be, your story about the dude on base that got cucked after stealing somebody else's vehicle to drive a chick that wouldn't even fuck him. That was probably my highlight. All right. This has been the Internet Bum Show. You can find Mike, twitch.tv/shut_yo_face. You can find Jake wherever his band performs. And twitch.tv/underpassjoe. Thank you for watching and or listening. As far as my closing, I didn't do closing words. Fuck. But
Damn,
for 2 years,
man. You're
forgot
fired.
closing
And that's
words.
like-
Mike.
That's how you get fired from
from
podcast
podcast
hosting. There we go. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. You can't fire me. I'm the boss. Mike, closing words.
You're canceled then.
Fucking come out house.
From the
So what?
house. Jake, closing words.
Eat me.
Okay, fair enough.
I did this whole podcast with a fucked up road. And I want you all to know that.
I mean,
that's
you
how
are not the
dedicated I am.
first.
That is how dedicated
Yeah.
I am to doing this.
Not first.
You are more
I am
dedicated than
dedicated.
AJ.
I am.
AJ
I
has
am.
not shown up
I-
for the last
I'm not
3
done talking,
episodes.
I'm not done talking.
Okay, fine. Fuck.
I am dedicated. I am dedicated Wham to Sovo.
Really, that's what you wanted to say?
Yeah.
Yes, that is it. Thank you.
Literally the second episode we ever did, AJ had a fucked up throat, and I'm pretty sure he did the most talking.
I don't care.
Fuck it. Those are my closing words. This has been the Internet Bum Show. Thank you and good night.
Mustn't. Party till I die.
CAMJ Entertainment.